Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
ED officials question Hemant Soren amid arrest speculation. Rahul Gandhi's car windscreen damaged, Congress MP suspects stone pelting. PM Modi hails festival of Nari Shakti ahead of the commencement of budget session 2024. Imran Khan wife sentenced to 14 years in prison in third conviction. Hi, this is Khushi Chauhan and you're watching Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world. Security was beefed up around Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren's house on Wednesday as ED officials started arriving to question him in connection with the land scam case, ahead of the questioning which was scheduled at 1 p.m. The Jharkhand Mukti Morcha held a show of strength with the MLAs assembling at the CM's residence on Kanke Road. Section 144 was imposed in the area around CM's residence, apprehending a law and order disruption later in the day if Hemant Soren is arrested. Congress MP Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary claimed the windscreen of Rahul Gandhi's car was smashed near the Bihar-Bengal border in suspected stone pelting. Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra is currently touring Bihar. Rear windscreen of Rahul Gandhi's car smashed near Bengal-Bihar border. Someone might have pelted a stone, he said. Chaudhary said unidentified persons threw stones at Gandhi's car. The rear window pane of the vehicle was smashed in the incident. Rahul Gandhi escaped unhurt. The budget session 2024 is set to begin on 31st January 2024 with President Draupadi Murmu addressing a joint sitting of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha at 11 a.m. Ahead of the President of India's address, Prime Minister Narendra Modi hailed festival of Nari Shakti and talked about Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman and President Draupadi Murmu. PM Narendra Modi said at the end of the first session that was convened in this new parliament building, the parliament took a graceful decision, Nari Shakti Vandan Adhiniyam. Former Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan and his wife were sentenced on Wednesday to 14 years in prison for corruption. His lawyer and prison officials said a day after another special court convicted Khan of leaking state secrets and gave him a 10-year prison sentence. The latest conviction and sentencing were Khan's third since 2022 when he was ousted from power. Khan and his wife were accused in the most recent case of retaining and selling state goods when the former premier was in power. Now it's time for a short break. We'll be back soon.
Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
The political situation was all right.
हर कीमत पर भारत की एकता अखंडता की रक्षा की जाएगी.
Who? What? When? Why? Your curiosity is our priority. Who trumped the political tussle? Who showed their power muscle? Scaling new peaks in science and tech. Are they keeping the global warming in check? From foreign policies to international disputes, we keep an eye on India's rise to superpower. We bring you news as is. No opinions, no agenda, no masala. Keep calm and access top stories right in your palm. We bring you news that you can use.
हालात को देखते हुए देश में ये लॉकडाउन 21 दिन का होगा.
Cruising through the alleys, towns and metros. Every moment of importance, from geopolitical moves to hyper-local news. We bring you what's happening in India. New outlook, new thoughts, news with the views. Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
So we are back after a break, now moving ahead. A video showing Chinese soldiers intercepting Indian shepherds in the Karjung area of Ladakh and claiming the area belongs to China is doing the rounds on social media. The confrontation, which happened on January 2, saw the shepherds reportedly throwing rocks at the Chinese personnel. The incident transpired near patrolling points 35 and 36 at Karjung under the Neoma constituency in Ladakh. Ishes Palzang, councillor of Neoma, told the paper that the disputed area aligns with India's perception of the line of actual control. Scores of passengers at the Delhi airport were seen shouting slogans against domestic carrier Indigo after their flight was allegedly cancelled. In a video surfaced online, the passengers can be heard shouting "Band karo" after their flight from Delhi to Jharkhand's Deoghar was cancelled. Over 10 flights were cancelled and more than 50 flights were delayed at Delhi's Indira Gandhi International Airport on Wednesday morning due to bad weather. The Enforcement Directorate has summoned Delhi Chief Minister and Aam Aadmi Party Supremo Arvind Kejriwal for the 5th time in connection with the money laundering case linked to the Delhi liquor policy case. Arvind Kejriwal has skipped 4 summons issued by the probe agency so far. The Aam Aadmi Party leader was supposed to appear before the ED on January 18, when the agency issued a 4th summon to him. However, he skipped the summons with the party saying he was not an accused. Arvind Kejriwal had gone on a 3-day visit to Goa with Punjab Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann and other party leaders. Days after the Trinamool Congress decision to go solo in the Lok Sabha polls in West Bengal, Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee said her party had offered 2 seats to Congress in the Malda. But the Grand Old Party rejected her demand. She said the Congress wanted more seats to contest, a demand which she rejected and resulted in the collapse of the seat-sharing talks. Mamata Banerjee stressed that the TMC proposed the Congress to have 2 seats in Malda since the party did not have a single MLA in the West Bengal Assembly. Actress Rakul Preet Singh and actor-producer Jackie Bhagnani are all set to take their relationship to the next level by getting married in February. It was recently reported that the couple will be marrying on February 22 in Goa. Now, a recent report states that the couple had originally planned a wedding abroad but had to make a last-minute decision to shift the location to India following the call from the Indian PM in December urging rich and influential families to choose India as the venue for their big events. Rakul and Jackie reconsidered their original plans and relocated the wedding to India. Chiranjeevi was recently conferred the Padma Vibhushan for his contribution to Indian cinema by the Government of India. Reacting to the honour, Chiranjeevi said, "After hearing this news, I became speechless." A fan of his paid homage to actor by displaying his picture at the Times Square in New York. A video of his image on the billboard is now being shared by fans on Instagram and X. In the video shared by fans, Chiranjeevi's picture can be seen displayed prominently at Times Square by fans. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates.
Pacific One News, the news web leader. Your exposure to the world.